On 14 December 1971, the West Pakistan tried to make the Bengali nation intellectless by killing the intellectuals. Similarly, the current education system of our country are destroying the intellect of crore of students. Anyway, here present are Mohammad Raiyan, respectable teacher, my dear friends and all illusions who are present here. First of all, take my salam, assalamu alaikum. Today, we are debating on current education system is the main obstacle to improve the quality of education. I am Mohammad Raiyan, the leader of position team. Today we are standing on the competitive wall. To survive in this competitive wall, population must be turned into human resources. And it is practical education which is the only medium to do this. And realizing the truth, when countries like South Korea, Singapore, Malaysia and Arab Emirates are giving more importance on practical education and becoming developed day by day, then in our country, theoretical education is given more importance. In the Prothom newspaper, it is found that the rate of practical education in South Korea is 96%. In Singapore, it is 74%. In Arab Emirates, it is 43%. But unfortunately, in our country, it is only 4%. And the result is lakhs of unemployed students. Last year in debate competition, our honorable chief guest Mostafa Jabbar sir gave a flash example. He asked his 100 graduate students that who would get job after studying 16 years, but nobody raised their hand. Then he proposed them to train only 3 months. At this time, 90% of these students raised their hand. Honorable moderator, they are taught at least 16 years only theoretical education. They are not taught such education that can ensure only a job. So my opponent, what is the necessity of education that cannot ensure only a job after studying 16 years, but training of only 3 months can ensure that? Actually, our current education system is making only certified students, not the school students. And my opponent, do you know who is responsible for this? According to Mostafa Jabbar sir, current education system is responsible for this. So my opponent, how can you say that current education system is good or Mostafa Jabbar sir said it is not good? My opponent, the rate of passing in different public examinations are increasing, but it does not mean that the quality of education is also increasing. Because when we see a GPA 5 HIV student doesn't know what is the liberation of GPA, doesn't know what is the independence and victory of our country, even we have no idea about the culture of our own country, then it is not possible to say that our quality of education is increasing. My opponent, not only they, thousands and thousands GPA 5 holders of our country have the same condition. And about them, Dr. Jafar Iqbal said that they didn't get GPA 5, they are given GPA 5. So my opponent, if the sample of your quality education is this, then how can we say that your education system is good? Martyr, in SSC exam of 2014, on luck for 2,276 students got A+. Again, in SSC examination, 58,197 students got A+. Now, a clear question to my opponent, when FDR lakh and lakh students got A+, on the other hand, only 2 students passed out of 40,000 students in the admission test of Dhaka University in English, then how can you say that current education system is improving the quality of education? Isn't it a illogical statement, my opponent? Again, in this year, only 4,000 students passed out of 40,000 students in the admission test, and the rate of passing is only 14.7%. And from this result, it is easily understood that what a miserable condition of our current education system is and what is the quality of education. My opponent, due to low rate of passing, when our education minister said that the answer paper are evaluated properly, and that is why the rate of passing is low. Then I want to say that if they evaluate the answer paper properly in this year, then did they evaluate the answer paper improperly in the previous year? Martin, not only we, the whole world is saying that the quality of education of our country is decreasing day by day. Such as the World Bank says 70% children of our country are unable to read or write properly, apart from basic mathematical solution. Again, World Economic Forum shows that Bangladesh is lagging behind from higher education, and the position of Bangladesh is 84, and it is the lowest position in South Asia. Again, according to Times Higher Education, Bangladesh universities have no rank among 100 universities in Asia. Even Bangladesh universities have no rank among 500 universities in the world. But surprising matter is that 2 universities of Pakistan have been ranked among these 500 universities. But can you imagine the country where students cannot go to school or universities due to attack of terrorists but rank 2 universities? But our country cannot rank. Now, question to my opponent, if the current education system is good and the quality of education is also good, so why our Bangladesh university cannot rank among only 100 universities in Asia? Why, my opponent? Our moderator, whole world is saying that the quality of education of our country is increasing day by day, that my dear opponent is trying to prove that current education system is good by the illogical statement, which is very funny. But my opponent, we don't believe whatever so with your muscle power. Our moderator, the fourth debate of my opponent said that our government is increasing the quantity of teachers. Okay, my opponent, I totally agree with you. But my opponent, the students are also increasing, but the teachers are not increasing at the same rate. Because according to international standard ratio, 1 teacher should serve 30 students. But in our country, 1 teacher is serving 53 students. Again, according to Directorate of Primary Education, at present 6,300 primary schools does not have headmaster. He have found the daily star. My opponent, how will you ensure quality education without this teacher? It is not understandable to me. Our education system is sending little children to the competitive war from the beginning of their life. This education system does not show their dreams, does not improve their creativity. This education system does not make them a leader like Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. The education system does not create them Einstein, Newton, Rabindranath. This education system is creating a frustrated and tired generation, this generation who are going away from the path of true education. According to false debate of my opponent, Napoleon said, "Give me an educated mother, I'll give an educated nation." But my opponent, if he remain alive today in this situation, he may say that, "Give me a qualified education system, I'll give you a qualified nation." So I want to say my opponent be convinced with me and my team that current education system is the main obstacle to improve the quality of education. Thank you everyone. Assalamu alaikum.